A disgusting downtown dilemma.
What do you do when people are using the sides of buildings as restrooms?
Every year I see piles of manure where people go to the bathroom here.
It's a story you saw first on KXLY4 and one that's raising eyebrows across Spokane.
Monday, we showed you the problem left behind by some of our city's homeless, trash, even like they talked about there, human waste left on the sides of downtown businesses. Now the City of Spokane has what it's calling a solution. With a story you saw first on KXLY4 last night, KXLY4's Ian Cull has details of the city's porta potty plan. Ian?
Well, Mike, 3 honey buckets will be placed underneath I-90 throughout downtown Spokane, including one here between the old tennis courts and the skate park. The hope is to make this area and the people who live around here more sanitary.
Every so often under the bridge, the smell and view is too much to bear. Too much and too often by Ed DeMarco standards. He parks under the bridge.
So every year I see piles of manure where people go to the bathroom here.
Sometimes Ed pulls into the lot ready for work to find someone has done their business near his spot.
That's why I park in the middle. They usually go right here in the corner.
To help flush out the problem, the city will install 3 honey buckets by next week. They'll cost $3,500 to use, clean, and maintain for 13 months. The money comes from revenue made on parking under the bridge and goes towards maintenance of the area.
There's a significant walking distance for a readily available public restroom.
Director of Code Enforcement Heather Troutman says businesses started to complain about the problem, so they've scheduled 3 honey buckets to be dropped off. One near 4th and Brown, another by 4th and Jefferson in the Grassy area, and a third near 4th and Division. Some worry it's too close to the freeway for visitors.
It's an entry point for Spokane, so that's a huge negative.
Troutman argues the honey buckets will clean up the area's look and smell
to make an attractive entrance to our downtown and to the city of Spokane.
Ed DeMarco's just happy he won't have to worry about changing his shoes after walking to his car.
As far as sanitation wise, hopefully it will reduce the amount of times people go to the John here in the parking lot.
The director of Code Enforcement says, of course, this is a temporary solution. The city is actually applying for a grant to get a permanent restroom place in this area, hopefully to have it funded and finished within the next 13 months. Reporting live in downtown Spokane, Ian Cole, KXLY4 HG News.